The starting lineup for the...
Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
And here's Memphis's starting group. They've got Shepard, and it's the franchise in at the four-man position.
Eric, first personal foul. First team foul.
Down low. Here's Price. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's the closer. The kick out to Edwards. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to the franchise. To the middle. Here's Shepard. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. And then Beal with the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Betray. And there's a pick. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Beal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And good whistle there.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Taking two shots.
Good on the second one. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Here's the closer. Blocked! They retain possession. For three, here's Harris. They grab their own miss. The closer, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's the franchise. Edwards pulls it in. The Bucks shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Harris. Up top, Edwards. To the paint. Here's ABC. And that one is hammered home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. To the inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And here's Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Price pulls it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's the closer. Blocked. Pass to Price. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Edwards. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Three-pointer, Beal. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Grizzlies lead by 3. Here's B-Train. And another basket for Memphis.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Out to Beal. And the Bucks miss again.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's B-Train. Jacks up a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's ABC. Back to Beal. Pass to Harris. Beal with it. Harris outside. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Memphis leading. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Timeout called, Milwaukee.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Ellis is checked in for Milwaukee. Pass to the closer. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Here's B-Train. 6 points for him. Inside. Here's Shepard. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. The Bucks trail by 8. Edwards, the pass to the closer. Harris with it. Pass to the closer. Here's ABC. Fires the 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Here's Shepard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Memphis.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 10-point game. Here's the closer. Still without a bucket. Back to Edwards. And he banks in the layup.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to the franchise. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. The franchise has got 6 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Really left him alone that time. He's got 7.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Shepard. He's got 6. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Ellis. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Memphis leading by 8. Here's the bodyguard. Pass to Shepard. To the middle. Tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Edwards, the pass to the great one. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Shepard. From downtown, it's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Ellis. No points yet. To the wing on the left. ABC. And the three-pointer goes. Now just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's B-Trade. Guarded by Edwards. The franchise. That's good. Milwaukee has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's prime time. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. ABC, the pass to prime time. Here's Dixon. Can't get it to fall.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And that one's good. B-Train.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Primetime passes to ABC. And it's off from three-point range. Grizzlies lead by 8 to the paint. Here's Shepard. He's off on that one. And the Bucks with possession. Ellis passes to primetime. 1:50 left in the opening quarter. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got 9.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's Memphis with it. ABC, the pass to the franchise. Here's Shepard. The shot. They get it again. They set the screen. Second shot opportunity. The great one passes to primetime. Up and in on the layup.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to the bodyguard. Here's B-Trade. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by primetime. 50 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Ellis. He's scoreless. Edwards looking for an opening. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Both teams will make substitutions. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Memphis leading. Prez, the pass to the bodyguard. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Young, he's checked in for Edwards. And that's good as he hits both shots. And Milwaukee's shooting just 38% so far in this one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Larson. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Primetime. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Grizzlies out in front. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And it's Clutch in at the center position. Got it. Bucks trail by 3. Now Young. Down low. Larson, no good. And Memphis shooting is around 55% so far. Here's the bodyguard, guarded by Young. Pass to Clutch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Ellis. Young, the pass to Primetime. That one's good. This game is all even. Primetime's got 7.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Pass to the bodyguard. To the inside. Here's Prez. The 3. Here's Roberts. It's rebounded by Primetime. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. To the left wing. There's Young with the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Mr. Clutch passes to Prez. Here's Price. There's a screen. Inside. Here's Clutch. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clutch has got 6 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Young. Poke loose. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Herrera, no good. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Young with it. Shoots. The closer, no good. Prez, the pass to Price. Here's Herrera. Here's Prez. No made baskets yet. They set a pick to the middle. Here's Clutch. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. It's all knotted up.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Primetime can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Fernandez. The 11-footer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now Beal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Shepard, he's checked in for Memphis. Prez, the pass to Clutch. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies. Number 33, Ruben Quinn.
Pass to Prez. To the paint. Clutch. And he bangs it home with one hand. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's prime time. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Young. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw no good.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And here's Milwaukee now. Beal outside. Pass to primetime. Here's ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple. ABC's got 9 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Young. Here's Shepard, 7 points in the game. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Shepard's gotten 4 this quarter. Here's the closer. Pass to ABC from deep 3-point range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. And the Bucks making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And he's good on the second. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Memphis trailing here. Here's Price. Pass to Roberts. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to ABC. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Roberts. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
At the line for 2.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. The monster, the pass to primetime. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Shepard. Here's Betray. puts up a three. Knocks down the triple. B-Train's got 12 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Beal outside. It's stolen away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Shepard, that's good. And now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to Larson. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Here's primetime. Outside Edwards to win the run. The Grizzlies pull it in. Price has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Prez. Pounded by Beal. Pass to Roberts. Here's Prez. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Down low. Here's Larson. Roberts with a rebound. Roberts has got 5 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Pass to Price. Here's B-Trey, guarded by Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Launches a 3. Prime time, can't get it to go.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Pass to Shepard. Launches it. It's hauled in by Beal. Bucks trail by 8. Over to the left wing. Here's primetime. He's got 9. And the Bucks miss again. To the inside. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To win the drought. That's good on the jumper. Beal's got 5. Memphis leading by 6. Pass to Shepard. Here's B-Trey, guarded by Edwards. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Price. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Beal outside. Harris outside. Pass to Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. Ellis is checked in for the Bucks. And both free throws good for Edwards.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Price, the pass to the franchise. A minute 50 left in the first half. Pass to Edwards. Price pulls it in. Price has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Robbed. Oh, good D by Edwards. Harris outside. Pass to Ellis. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Clutch. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 8. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And there's the screen. Here's B-Train. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Memphis leading by 5. Fires for 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Harris finds Edwards. Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. Up again. Price pulls it in. Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Right wing. And here's Shepard for 3. Price, the pass to Clutch. The shot from the low post is good. Clutch has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Grizzlies lead by 10. We've got Edwards, and it's ABC in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Shepard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game, and the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. The Bucks shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Harris outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first one falls.
Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Memphis shooting it at 52%. Inside. Here's Clutch. Here's the franchise. Offensive rebound. Outside Edwards. Driving to the basket. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line.
At the line for Milwaukee.
We throw good, Edwards.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Grizzlies lead by 8. Here's B-Train. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. Memphis with a rebound. Clutch has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Shepard. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Beal. The closer passes to ABC, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to the franchise. To the middle. Price gets the bucket. Price has got 7 points.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
To the inside. Here's the closer, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Edwards. Here's Clutch. Nails it from beyond the arc. 15 points in the game.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Edwards from deep. No good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's B-Train. And another 3 for Memphis.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Right side, Edwards. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. ABC. ABC's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And the shot's good. Edwards has got 20 points. Grizzlies lead by 11. Pass to B-Train. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Harris outside. Here's the closer. 5 points in the game. 3-pointer, Beal. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Price. The closer pulls it in. The Bucks trail by 11. Pass to Edwards. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Shepard. And that one good. Shepard's got 16 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work. Basketball
IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Beal, the pass to the closer. For 3, here's Harris. The Grizzlies pull it in. Oh, stolen by Harris. Beal outside. Here's ABC. He's got 16. Harris on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. High arcing shot, and it's rejected. With the floater. Beal, the pass to the closer. Outside Edwards. And the 3 off target.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Price. Over Harris. Ooh, rejected by Harris. It's Edwards on the wing. 20 points for him. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
The Bucks making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Pass to B-Train. The three. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Ellis. Back to Edwards. There's the drive. Here's ABC. The rebound by Shepard. Memphis leading by 14. Pass to B-Train. The putback. The franchise. The pass to Clutch. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Outside Edwards. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to B-Train. And another basket for Memphis.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Outside Edwards with the drive. And it's the bodyguard with a rebound. Memphis has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Off target from three-point range. The Bucks trail by 16. To the paint. Here's Harris. It's blocked. Here's Shepard. He's got 16. And that one's good.
The assist.
Here's Harris. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's ABC. He's got 16. The open shot by Edwards. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Edwards got 12 points in just the second half. Here's B-Train. 28 points for him. Off the mark there with a three. It's stolen. Pass to Shepard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Memphis.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Bucks trail by 17. The monster, the pass to Harris. Here's Larson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Edwards. 4-3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clutch has got his 8th rebound here tonight. ABC, the pass to B-Train. It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Memphis.
That one's off.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Bucks. It's an 18-point game. Drops in the layup for 2. Edwards got 28.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Prez. Off with the layup. 1:46 left in the third. Pass to Ellis. Here's prime time. Here's the closer. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards got 31.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Here's Betray. He's got 31. Down low. Here's Shepard. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Ellis passes to the monster. Here's the closer. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. First free throw is good. Beal, he's checked in for Edwards. Hits both from the stripe. Memphis leading by 15. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. They set the pick. Here's Shepard. Got a piece of it. Here's Larson. Still no points. Here's Ellis. Soft touch off the glass.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Shepard for 3. The closer pulls it in. The closer's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Beal. Give him 8. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Gets it off. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Memphis in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Now, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got Shepard, and it's Price in at the 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
But he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Prez, hounded by Beal. Shepard cashes it in from 11 feet. Shepard's got 23 points.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside Young. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Prez. Nice D from Beal. Bucks trail by 10. Pass to Dixon. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Here's Prez, hounded by Beal. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Inside. Here's ABC. The kick out to Young. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Prez, the pass to ABC. Here's Prez, pounded by Beal. Now Young with a steal. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. ABC offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Shepard. And that one is right through the heart. Shepard's got 15 points here in the second half. Here's Primetime. Pass to ABC. Puts up a deep 3. The shot misses. Grizzlies lead by 9. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And it's Shepard missing. And so Beal will bring it up for the Bucks. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Takes it inside. Outside Young. Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Price pulls it in. Price has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Prez, pounded by Beal. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Harris is checked in for the Bucks. Pass to ABC.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First team foul. Substitution for your Bucks. Edwards.
Memphis leading by 12. Here's Prez. Here he goes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Ball stolen. And now the Grizzlies on the run. From the low block. And again it's Memphis missing. Bucks trail by 13. The monster, the pass to Harris. Beal with it. There's a screen. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They led by as many as 18. He takes it in. Roberts. Pass to the franchise. From the arc. They get it back. Here's Shepard. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Shepard's got 30.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Beal. And no good. The dry spell continues. To the right side. Here's Prez. Rebounded by the Bucks. Primetime's got 5 rebounds in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Beal, the pass to Primetime. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Price pulls it in. Memphis leading by 16. Prez, the pass to Roberts. Over Harris. Shot's good by Roberts.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
The closer passes to Beal. Here's Larson. Got a piece of it. Here's Shepard. There's the block. Here's Larson. That one goes in.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Pass to Prez. Here's Shepard. To the middle.
Milwaukee foul. Harris. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Bucks. They trail by 18. To the inside. Here's ABC. Can't connect from short range.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Milwaukee's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for Milwaukee.
Free throw drops for Beal.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And here's Memphis now. They're on a 15-6 run.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. The Bucks trail by 19. And here's Edwards. Pass to ABC. Harris outside. Drains the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
B-Train. Pass to ABC. Here's Clutch. Here's the franchise. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to ABC. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Inside. Here's the franchise. Good D by Harris. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Takes a 13-footer, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Pass to the franchise. Here's Price. Here's the pick. Three-pointer. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts. Bucks trail by 15. Timeout. Bucks.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. B-Train, the pass to ABC. Here's B-Train, hounded by Beal.
Milwaukee foul. Beal. Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's B-Train, hounded by Beal. from the elbow, and that one's good. B-Train. B-Train's got 33 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Memphis leading by 15. Pass to the franchise. To the middle. Here's B-Train. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. B-Train's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Beal surveying the D. Now Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Beal. Pulls it from the top of the key. The rebound by Clutch. Clutch has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for B-Train.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
The shot from 20 feet out, and that one off the back of the rim and in. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. ABC, the pass to Clutch. Here's B-Train. Pass to the franchise. No good on the triple. Another steal. Here's Shepard, hounded by Beal. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. Clutch's shot is off. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 17-point game. Harris left side. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.